This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Bon, tu rentres? Ah non, il n'y a pas de David. Oh, il va pas tarder à arriver. Oh là là, les dessins... Oh, elle est lumineuse. Elle va beaucoup mieux.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
Qu'est-ce
I
que
love your
tu...
illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note.
Bordel!
And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
C'est mignon. Bon, alors derrière Hot Dog Man, oula, les petites saccades. Ah, c'est mieux comme ça.
Kate's happy rainbow flock.
C'est mignon, c'est mignon. On dirait un petit... Ma banane me manque. Donc ce serait Titoff, mais sans la banane. Hot Dog Man, un chat qui s'ennuie. Elle a dû voir ça par sa fenêtre. Il doit y avoir un chat dans le coin. Où est-ce qu'elle est? Walk, walk, walk. Ici, ok, d'accord. Elle fait des petits dessins sympathiques. Ok.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Bon, je pense pas qu'il va y avoir 50 choses à regarder. Hein.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Ouais, mais pas la maman. On avouera que sur le coup là, la maman était un petit peu conne. Carte postale.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed.
Ah bah. Ah bah.
Nathan.
Ah bah forcément, il allait pas signer ce connard.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, je sais que tu me détestes et tu devrais. Mais je voudrais seulement te voir sourire à nouveau. S'il te plaît, laisse-moi savoir si tu as besoin de quoi que ce soit. Bisous, Vic. Elle me fait presque verser ma petite larme. Oh!
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Chère Kate, je tenais à vous souhaiter mes meilleurs vœux de rétablissement et vous dire que toute l'Académie Blackwell prie pour vous dans l'attente de votre retour. Les étudiants et les professeurs ont organisé une mobilisation en votre honneur et je n'avais jamais vu le corps pédagogique et la communauté montrer autant de soutien à un autre étudiant dans l'histoire de Blackwell. Est-ce que ça veut dire qu'il y a beaucoup de cons à Blackwell depuis des années? C'est possible. Mes mots ne doivent pas signifier grand-chose compte tenu des circonstances, mais il est important que vous sachiez que nous pensons tous beaucoup à vous. N'hésitez surtout pas à me contacter en cas de besoin. Cordialement, proviseur Ray Wells. Eh ben, est-ce que je peux m'asseoir 5 minutes et la regarder dessiner?
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Ah, tu m'étonnes. Qu'est-ce que vous feriez si vous pouviez voyager dans le temps et changer une chose de votre passé? Moi, il y a une nana qui est venue foutre la merde dans ma vie à une époque, qui n'a jamais été une amie, hein, je vous rassure, c'est pas une histoire de cœur, mais elle a foutu un sacré bazar, et si je pouvais voyager dans le temps, j'irais m'arranger pour qu'elle n'arrive jamais, jamais dans mon existence. Les choses seraient peut-être un peu mieux aujourd'hui. Enfin bon. Vous n'êtes pas là pour m'écouter radoter, on va se lever et on va parler à la petite Kate. Kate, acceptée.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again.
J'aimerais bien la prendre en photo, là, je trouve qu'il y a quelque chose à faire en photo, c'est dommage que ça donne pas le... Ah.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Je suis pas sûr qu'il y ait beaucoup de... Si, elle a été abattue moralement. C'est très de circonstances, en fait.
It is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Ah, c'est un petit peu tranchant.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
J'ai quand même envie de dire, quand j'ai lu le mail, je vous ai dit, ça c'est... Le mail à David Madsen, je me sens pas en sécurité, c'est Victoria.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Whoa!
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
Bah, nom de Zeus.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And You could bring Warren along, too.
Ouh.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart.
Oh.
And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I have to get back to our
Ça fait beaucoup de
mission.
boulot.
You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Alors en fait, la plante a bouffé le lapin. Désolé. Moi j'ai plutôt l'impression qu'elle a un petit faible pour Warren. T'aurais peut-être pu lui dire que t'étais plutôt sexuellement attiré de manière mitoyenne. Si vous n'avez pas compris la blague, regardez les vidéos de Bob Lennon. Regardez... Oui, votre majesté. Et là, David. Non. Non, non, toujours pas. Bon, j'ai cru.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Bon, de toute façon, il est jamais content de vous voir, donc ça change pas grand-chose. Tiens, il dessine pas. Bon, on reprend exactement les mêmes persos, hein, et on les met au milieu. Ah,
Hey, Max. How you
F.
doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Allez.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Bonjour les amis, ici Gros Choco Geek, on se retrouve sur un nouvel épisode de L.i.S et tout de suite, on va enquêter dans le brouillard. Je pensais qu'on allait monter directement dans le dortoir des garçons, mais visiblement non. Blablabla. Non. On s'en fout. Ah, moi je voulais voir lui, parce que normalement il dessine.
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Cool.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but...
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
It's the end of the world
That's
as
what I
we
get for
know
helping
it.
Alyssa. A broken window.
Ah, c'est carrément... Ah, j'avais pas fait gaffe que c'était la fenêtre de la chambre de Max. Oh non, on va aller... What?
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
Ah ouais. C'est... Donc ça veut dire, en fait, vous vous rendez compte, je sais pas si vous vous rendez compte du parallèle. C'est-à-dire que dans un univers parallèle, il n'y a pas assez de sous dans l'université pour mettre une rampe pour les personnes handicapées, alors que bon, pourtant une planche un peu et 3-4 vis, ça pourrait déjà faire le taf. Mais surtout, dans l'univers parallèle, enfin dans l'univers parallèle, elle était handicapée, elle ne pouvait pas venir à cause de cette absence de rampe. Et dans cet univers-là, c'est elle qui aurait empêché d'autres personnes handicapées de venir. Je sais pas si vous vous rendez compte du truc quand même. Je sais pas si vous vous rendez compte du parallèle qui est un peu fifou quand même.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
C'est bon, je peux? Mais c'était très intéressant ce qu'ils ont dit.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
Oh, c'est
The
mignon.
only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Oh. Je peux prendre le... Je peux le prendre en photo?
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Mais vas-y, prends-le en photo. Bon.
Hello, Max.
Attends.
Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Get that food in your belly. would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Samuel misses his squirrels.
Ah, ils sont deux maintenant. Ah bah parfait! Et mon droit à l'image alors? Niap, niap, niap. Oh, cette musique, j'adore.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today.
Elle est
I
géniale.
haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here, unless you know something I don't.
Tobanga?
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
Il y a beaucoup de...
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Il y a beaucoup de choses. Je vais devoir rembobiner pour avoir tous les autres éléments de...
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Ouais, enfin, Warren, pas trop, parce qu'il est quand même vachement capable de faire péter le bâtiment avec son talent.
Let's talk again soon, Max.
Donc je suis obligé de rembobiner. Wow. Bon, rembobinage qui part en sucette. C'est quoi le délire? Pourquoi j'ai du mal? C'est long. Tu peux arrêter de...
Hello, Max. Thank you.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max,
Alors,
if I could,
I think this is beyond science.
nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality.
You and Samuel,
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end of the world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
et donc Tobangos, c'est le totem derrière.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Mhm.
I don't think so.
Who need...
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party.
Bon, ça on a déjà vu. Proviseur Wells.
So, why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just... I was looking for Nathan Prescott.
Ok.
Miss-
Ah, voilà.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get...
It's always
Sad.
makes
Eh
me
ben.
mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
there's no bother here, Max.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
That's the real secret. Where is she?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
more questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Ça fait beaucoup de conversations.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Putain, il est... Je regrette pas d'avoir pris le temps de lui parler parce que c'est... J'aime beaucoup ce qu'il vient de dire.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
He deserved it. And more.
Samuel tries not to judge people. But Nathan shouldn't be here. Maybe he's supposed to be here, though.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
It could have gone either way. Samuel, do you think that we each have a destiny?
Yes, I do, Max. In many different lifetimes, of course. Kate Marsh believed in something different, so that's her destiny.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Everything is changing here.
As a scientist,
Allez, on va faire un dernier tour.
That...
Ouais, d'accord, on n'aura pas plus,
I
en fait.
definitely have...
Oh,
Ah, si.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
my dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate. Then it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. I better get going.
fascinated.
Beaucoup d'informations. J'ai pas envie de remonter le temps parce que...
Very worried.
Arcadia
So
Bay.
ironic
Est-ce que je peux aller voir le
that
Tabanga
Max
ce coup-ci?
the drive-in.
Non, toujours, il y a toujours le mur, le maudit mur. Ah,
I'm glad Samuel let me know about these rocks. Rest in peace, birdies.
bon, bah on n'en aura pas plus sur ce coup-là.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
Maybe I should have asked Warren to go.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren.
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Oh la vilaine!
Talk to you later, Max.
Donc, ça marche mieux avec le contrôle gauche du clavier, en fait.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
On va aller directement.
I need to
Hop.
find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay.
Oh!
I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I might feel better taking your drink.
La petite madame...
You are
La petite madame est jalouse que l'on va regarder au cinéma avec Warren. Ah, il y a une petite intrigue amoureuse light mais présente. C'est assez fermé. Il y a un bruit de meuleuse d'angle derrière.
Time to go clean up graffiti for those kids.
Bon, on peut pas rentrer. Ah si, on peut au-delà. Bon, elle était déjà allée.
It's been so long since I've seen you.
Est-ce qu'on peut lui parler? On peut parler. Non, on peut le regarder.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Ah bah c'est le copain skater, ça. Eh, tu me passes au travers. C'est mal poli. Bon bah. Ah bah non, il est là, le copain.
She was probably high.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
True dat. Okay, I have to bounce.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin. Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.